Hi everybody, Tori Hartman here with a Psychic Minute. You know, it's funny, whenever I say Psychic Minute, in psychic time, it's like, I'll be doing a reading and all of a sudden an hour's gone by and we go, I think it's been 5 minutes. Like we have we lose concept of time. And that's what happens when you suspend time. And it's part of being in the unknown, which is what I want to talk about a little bit today. And this past weekend I went through my office and I just cleared out all the some days. Do you know what I mean? The some days. Well, someday I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna get that done. And the things, even things I invested in that I said, oh, I'm gonna do this someday. And I really kind of, as I picked up each thing, I looked at it and said, do I really want to do this? Is this something that I feel a calling to create or do? And you know what? A lot of the answer was no. I'm not going to do it. And that's unusual for me because I'm so busy sometimes filling up space that I forget to allow space to be, which is where our work is. It's in this intuitive and psychic world and spiritual world. And it was interesting because I pulled everything out, and I have to tell you, my recycle bin is full, you know. But what happened to me was that feeling of falling, that feeling of like, well, now what am I going to do? And I think so much of being an artist or working with our intuitive knowing is allowing space to be there, just allowing the unknown. And it's really interesting because I put on aubergine today, the charm. And when people are reading the cards, the color wisdom cards, and they're playing with them, a lot of times they'll say, oh no, I got aubergine, because it's the unknown. And it's really interesting because I think that being in the unknown and not knowing has a sense of freedom as well. It has a fear for us as humans, like, well, what do I do with myself? But it also has the space of, I don't know. You know, and that's where intuitive knowing lies. That's where what's next comes. But I think a lot of times we don't allow spirit in, and I know it's true for me, if I don't allow the space. And right now I'm in that space of, I don't know, you know, and just being open to what's coming and the possibility. So what I would say to you is, really look at the projects you have in front of you and ask yourself, is this really in my heart? Is this something I really need to do, or is it a should? Is it something that I'm going to do so I can make money or pay my bills? Because I have to tell you, get the life you want and then make your money. Because that is where the miracles lie. And also, the truth is that it allows you the enjoyment of space. You know, if we go back to what I talked about early in the year about your theme, and if you picked a theme for the year, your theme should create space for itself. Whatever your theme is, you may find that things have to go away to create that experience in your life. Mine was romance, and now I have space, and I'm enjoying my time with friends and my life more. So what's your theme? And allow the unknown to happen so that you can experience it. And I'll see you next time.